The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios.
Hi, this is Mia Mosinzia, also known as Mia No Time for Love. Check out my latest book, Missing, available in print and ebook formats on Amazon.
It's now time for the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios and sponsored by international award-winning author Mia Mosinzia of Missing. The Mike Wagner Show can be heard on over 40 podcast platforms, as well as HamiltonRadio.net, Diamonds FM, and themikewagnershow.com. We can be heard in over 100 countries, featuring over 1,000 well-known and amazing guests throughout the globe. And named one of the top 100 global podcasts in the New York Weekly Times, Hollywood Entertainment News, Los Angeles Weekly Times, Apple, and Chartable. So sit back and relax and enjoy another great episode of the award-winning Mike Wagner Show.
Hey everybody, it's Mike from the Mike Wagner Show, powered by Sonic Web Studios and brought to you by our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Mosinzia Missing, available on Amazon, paperback, and ebook. We're here with a terrific gentleman who's a Davenport, Iowa singer-songwriter, and he's been in business for 6 years, and he's been a dog trainer for about 10 years as well, specialized in dog hunting. He's been an owner of a lawn care company, and he's got some music out there right now, jumping into the indie music scene. He's got Demons Do, Killing Me, Whiskyweather, and he's got a new song called Walknoline. We'll be playing that at the end of the audio interview, and he's formed a group called Whiskyhigh, part of Winterrecords, and live, ladies and gentlemen, from the Plus Studios, somewhere in the United States. He's got his own little mobile vehicle, just jamming away, just touring across America. He walks no line, and of course, he also does it on a whiskey high. Ladies and gentlemen, the multi-talented Michael Moncada. Michael, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Thanks for joining us today.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate you having me on.
Well, it's great to have you on board, too, Michael. So you're a Davenport, Iowa singer-songwriter. You've been in business for 6 years. You've been a dog hunter trainer for about 10 years. You previously owned a lawn care company. You jumped into the music business. You got a good following Spotify, YouTube, and all the platforms. You've got some music out, Demons Do, Killing Me, Whiskyweather. You also formed your own group called Whiskyhigh, part of Winterrecords, and we'll be talking about the song Walknoline. And before getting all that, Michael, tell us how you first got started.
Say that again?
Tell us how you first got started.
I got started, man. I taught myself how to play guitar. My grandfather was trying to teach me a long time ago. He ended up passing away, and sat down about a year later and taught myself guitar. And my youngest son said, "Dad, it's too bad that you have us in the dog kennel because you're not that bad. You're not too bad." And that's my son Jordan. He just turned 16. So shout out to him. Happy birthday, kid.
Oh, happy birthday.
And I said, son, you can do anything you want to do. And about 4 days later, I went and did an open mic, and then that was in January of 17, and by July 26th of 17 was my first show, and wasn't supposed to go this far, I'll tell you that, but here we are.
Mm-hmm. And certainly amazing, too. And what was that one precise moment that simply influenced you into what you're doing for the rest of your career?
I'd say that was the biggest moment, but my grandfather just always pushed me to go for it, and I felt been through a lot of stuff up and down in life, and I've had a couple close friends pass, and I just thought, just no better way than to get it out and to heal than to just tell your story. So that's what I've been doing.
Mm-hmm. And you've been a storyteller as well, too. And who are some of your favorite singers, songwriters, and musicians growing up?
Man, I got the opportunity to see Whiskey Myers a long time ago before they were really popular. I think I saw them in a room of 15 to 20 people in Iowa City. So Whiskey Myers is on the list. I sat in a tour bus with them. They gave me some great advice in 2017. I'm a big fan of what I would consider like Texas outlaw country. Some of the stuff coming up, Tanner Ussery and Co Wetzel. I like a lot of those guys, and they're songwriters at first, man, and that really gets me. It's all about the lyrics for me. So.
Mm-hmm. And certainly indeed as well, too, you got your own music like Demons Do, Killing Me, Whiskyweather, and we'll talk all about that with Michael Moncada of Whisky High. But first, listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios. Visit online at sonicwebstudios.com for all you need. Look at a professional website without breaking your budget. Sonic Web Studios is the answer. Sonic Web Studios offers fast, affordable custom web designs that blow the competition away. Call today, 1-800-303-3960. It's 1-800-303-3960 or email to support@sonicwebstudios.com. Mention the Mike Wagner Show. Get 20% off your first project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level. Also, time to give an official shout out to our official sponsor of the Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Moncada. If you love fast-paced mysteries, you'll love Missing by Mia Moncada, available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. Missing is fast-paced and intriguing with an unforgettable twist. Takes place in 4 countries, 2 strangers, 1 target, where truth is illusion and those you love be the first go missing. It's available on Amazon and paperback and ebook. Missing by Mia Moncada has got great reviews. In Eva Levin enjoys by Howard celebrities, including Joanna Cassidy, Forbes Riley, and Nils. So grab your copy today for Goes Missing by Mia Moncada, available on Amazon. Also, check out The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com or 40 podcast platforms. Heard in 100 countries, including Facebook, SoundCloud, Spreaker, Spotify, iHeartRadio, also on Apple, Odyssey, BitChute, iTunes as well, too, along with Rumble. And make sure you subscribe as well, too. Follow The Mike Wagner Show on Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Threads as well. Take us with you on any mobile device. And for great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com. Check out The Mike Wagner Show podcast. T-shirts, pop sockets, throw pillows, tote bags, hoodies. Makes great gifts 24/7. Go to Amazon.com. Check out the Mike Wagner Show podcast. And for more great gift ideas, go to Amazon.com/MiaMoncada for great books like Missing, Once, and Wrinkles, plus T-shirts, pop sockets, hoodies, phone cases, and more. Amazon.com/MiaMoncada. Check it out today. And support the Mike Wagner Show on Anchor FM, PayPal, and the MikeWagnerShow.com. You're here with the amazing, multi-talented singer-songwriter from Davenport, Iowa, Michael Moncada of Whisky High here on the Mike Wagner Show. And before we get to some of your music, you've been dog hunting for about 16 years as a dog hunter trainer. And tell us more about what you do with, with dog hunting, especially the training.
I've been out of that for a while, man, but I would take puppies, and I was a breeder trainer and stuff, so I developed a line, and I train them up and developed the skills I've already naturally bred into them, and I would start them from puppy to finished dog national champion. So I did that for 10 years, maybe 11, something like that. Okay. I really enjoyed it. I like to hunt. I like the outdoors. I raised my boys in the outdoors and in hunting and kind of being stewards of the land. But I haven't done that for a while, and I miss it. Mm-hmm. I'm always on the road working, so I feel like I never get to hunt anymore.
Oh, I know what you mean. But where were you at the time, working wise, when you first got to be a singer, or before you got into it?
I was living in Marengo, Iowa. I was still a dog trainer, and I did dogs for about a year in that transition. I still did the dog training. I still did the breeding and the trialing and the training. And the traveling. And I was still doing music at the same time. So I went kind of full bore with it in 2018. And then by 2019, opened for Brett Young at Surf Ballroom, and that was in January. And then from there, it just kind of took off. So
You also took off with some music as well, too. You got Demons Do, Killing Me, and Whiskyweather. And tell us more about those songs and what inspired you to write them.
I wrote those songs living in Savannah, Illinois, above the Iron Horse Social Club. It was just a really good time. It was right after I did the Brett Young show, and I lived above there in this haunted apartment for about 3 months. And I just would wake up in the middle of the night and have things going on around me. And I just started writing. So I think I wrote like 15 or 16 songs in that apartment. It was just a very magical place. It's right on the river, right on the Mississippi River. It's a big tourist destination. A lot of bike stuff goes on there in the summer, but that's where all those songs kind of originated. Most of them that are on that record actually came from that time. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And what do you base your lyrics on?
Well, most of the time it's real life stuff that I've either lived or people that I know around me have lived. It's hard for me to make up stories. I'm getting better at that, trying to learn how to be a better songwriter down in Nashville, working with Winterrecords and stuff. But a lot of it's life experience. I feel like that resonates and connects a little bit better with my audience when I'm singing it and delivering it. If I've kind of gone through it, they can feel it,
And certainly as well, too, you also formed Whisky High as well. And tell us more about that.
Formed Whisky High back in 2017. A buddy of mine, Marshall Snyder, and I were doing duo stuff when it first came out. And then I got a band and started traveling and touring. And Whisky High has been it's just kind of been a fluid concept because I've always been the staple. I've always in the front. I'm the singer. And I've gone through a lot of players and traveled around the Midwest, 7, 8 states. Now I got a group of some really good guys here out of the Quad City area right here. My drummer's Kush. He traveled and played with 3 Years Hollow and a bunch of other bands. He traveled the whole country and he was on cruise liners and stuff as a rock drummer. And Justin Bain and Justin Fisher, these guys are unbelievable guitarists and bassists and songwriters in their own right. So I got I got a hell of a band right now. So
You certainly do as well, too. And if there's some other music you got out as well, too, and we'd like to hear more about that.
Sure. I got a bunch of songs that are going to be coming out. I did have an EP drop in 2018 that had a couple songs, Sweet Kaylee Ann and Midwest Boy. What's Your Drink was on there. But I pulled that EP when we dropped our last one. We kind of redid our sound. Like Whiskey Myers came over the pond and they rebranded rock and roll. So we're more country rock and roll now. And so that EP is not out there, but I'm sure those songs are floating around somewhere. You can find them.
And certainly did as well, too. You've been on Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, and everything else. And you also got a new song called Walknoline. We'll talk about that in just 1 minute with Michael Moncada of Whisky High. You listen to The Mike Wagner Show at themikewagnershow.com, powered by Sonic Web Studios, and brought to you by official sponsor of The Mike Wagner Show, international warring author Mia Molson's They're Missing. We'll be back with Michael Moncada of Whisky High after this time.
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention The Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hey everybody, my name is Forbes Riley and I'm an American actress and a TV host. And I was delighted when I got my copy of Missing, which is Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People based on a real life relationship. It's well written. It's amazing. You know, it talks about a man who has lost his wife and his daughter, and it's very well done. I'm going to highly recommend that you go get your copy of Missing. It is a powerful, exciting read. Mr. Mian Moshe Zia. He is the author of Missing. And I want to give a big shout out and a kiss all the way halfway around the world to my dear friend. Check him out at Mia's website. It's called www.miamotionzea.com. Missing, available on Amazon. Again, I'm Forbes Riley, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Hey, this is Ray Powers, and boy, are you in luck. Right place, right time. Tuned in to The Mike Wagner Show. You heard me.
We're making amazing, multi-talented Michael Moncada of Whisky High from Davenport, Iowa, here on the Mike Wagner Show. And of course, we got the new song that's out there called Walknoline. It's getting really good airplay on Spotify, YouTube, Pandora, and all the platforms. Tell us more about the song and what inspired you to write it.
I wrote that in Savannah, Illinois, as well as some things are around me, a couple guys in the band, and it was just hard kind of keeping players together and walking the line, walking the line. And I was like, man, one day I was sitting up in the room. I was like, man, these guys can't walk no line. Jesus. And I ended up just started writing that song. I think I wrote the song in like 10 minutes. And a lot of it's from that town, walking down the street. I got 2 left feet. It's just talking about walking down the main street there of Savannah and people being drunk because it's a party town. And that's where I got the inspiration. Just the stuff around me, and a couple guys were in the band at the time. Yeah.
It sounds like more of a Johnny Cash one, but I'm kidding, of course. So.
It's a little bit. Well, how would I describe it? The lyrics will probably never make radio on some of these songs, but that song resonates real well, and it was clean enough to put on the radio. How about that? And that song's doing really well right now.
And something you did as well too. And where can we find Walk the Line, all your music at, Mike?
You can find us on Spotify, YouTube. It's on 50 platforms worldwide right now. Streaming. I think we're on 70 or 80 national stations in the U.S. right now. It's on everything. We're number 1 in Australia right now, too. That just got dropped in Country Thunder. So it's being put in rotation, and we're doing really well, man. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to have this stuff happening right now. And
it sounds like it. We'll be playing that song at the end of the audio in here on the Mike Wagner Show. We're here with Michael Moncada of Whisky High on the Mike Wagner Show. And just a couple of things. What can we expect in 2023 and beyond, Mike?
Man, we got a new album that we're going to drop with Winterrecords. We're going to start working on that, I believe, this winter. We just wrote a new song last week with Tim McDonald he's a Kentucky Hall of Fame guy. And I met with him last week when I was in Nashville. We got a lot of music coming out. I got a lot of stuff coming. I'm just really ready to keep going, man. Keep putting stuff out. We got a lot of stuff going on.
And a lot indeed as well, too. And who do you consider your biggest influence in your career?
It'd be my kids, man. My kids, pushing so they can have what I never had. And I've lived in cars, and I've been to the bottom of drug addiction and stuff like that before. And it's just about pushing through and persevering to show them that you can do whatever you want to do if you put your mind to it, no matter how old you are. So It's been my kids, my 3 sons, Isaiah, Noah, and Jordan, and my daughter, Layla Marie. Absolutely.
That is certainly interesting. And what's the best advice you can give to anybody at this point?
Be yourself. Sing what you want to sing. Don't conform. Don't sing something just because you hear it on the radio. Sing however it comes out of you because your voice is beautiful. Just go for it.
Mm-hmm. I think that's really good advice as well, too. Don't copy, just be an original. I like that one. We're here with Michael Moncada of Whisky High with Walknoline here on the Mike Wagner Show from Davenport, Iowa. Michael, very big thank you for your time. You've been absolutely fantastic. Looking forward to more. Have you on soon. Keep us up to date. Keep in touch. Love to have you back. Once again, what's your website? How do people contact you? Where can people purchase or check out your music?
Find us on Facebook, Instagram, and all the social sites at Whisky High Official. Our Whisky High Official website will be up and running again here soon. That's at whiskyhighofficial.com. You can email us. You can get a hold of us on any of those platforms. Download, stream. We appreciate you guys' support. Thank you so much.
We'll certainly check that out. Once again, Michael, very big thank you for your time. You've been absolutely amazing. Looking forward to having you again soon. Keep us up to date. Keep in touch. Love to have you back. Wish you all the best. And Mike, you definitely have a great future ahead of you.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate your time.
Straight. I can't feel my face while I'm getting
The Mike Wagner Show is powered by Sonic Web Studios. If you're looking to start or upgrade your online presence, visit www.sonicwebstudios.com for all of your online needs. Call 1-800-303-3960 or visit us online at www.sonicwebstudios.com to get started today. Mention The Mike Wagner Show and get 20% off your project. Sonic Web Studios. Take your image to the next level.
Hey everybody, my name is Forbes Riley, and I'm an American actress and a TV host. And I was delighted when I got my copy of Missing, which is Extraordinary Relation of Ordinary People based on a real life relationship. It's well written. It's amazing. You know, it talks about a man who has lost his wife and his daughter, and it's very well done. I'm going to highly recommend that you go get your copy of Missing. It is a powerful, exciting read. Mr. Mian Moshe Zia. He is the author of Missing. And I want to give a big shout out and a kiss all the way halfway around the world to my dear friend. Check him out at Mia's website. It's called www.miamoshanzea.com. Missing, available on Amazon. Again, I'm Forbes Riley, and I will see you again soon. Bye-bye.
Thanks for listening to The Mike Wagner Show. Brought to you by international award-winning author Mia Mohsen-Zia of Missing, and powered by Sonic Web Studios. Be sure to join us again on over 40 podcast platforms, and of course on the mikewagnershow.com, hamiltonradio.net, and Diamonds FM. Don't forget to support our program with a generous donation at themikewagnershow.com. Thanks for listening.